We are all in that journey to mastering this craft, but it's not easy. It has a lot of challenges and difficulties in its way. But the goal is to overcome all of them with consistency, with confidence, and with determination. So, apart from all of this, I want to share all the 6 ways that are also helpful to improve the speaking power. And that has helped in my way, that has helped me to improve my journey, and I just want to share all of them with you. Hello, everybody. I welcome you all to another video with another new topic. As you can see from the title only, that today we are going to discuss about what are the 6 ways that are really effective and that specially helped me to improve my speaking, and that whatever I can speak in front of you, that because of this habits. And I just want to share everything with you so that it might help you to better yourself, to better your speaking power as well. So before jumping into the main topic, I just want to mention one thing about the purpose of opening this channel. My channel is actually focused on learning and growing together. I want to share all my experiences, and I believe everybody we are blessed with some potentiality. So if we can take that from everyone, it will helpful for us to grow and evolve as a person. So if we can communicate with each other and we can share our stories and whatever challenges and difficulties we have faced, and if we can share that, it might help others to improve their journey, to improve their speaking power. So let's begin with our new topic. So as you can see from the title that I've already mentioned, that what are the ways that helped me to better my speaking power. I'm still learning and I'm still upskilling it, because I believe that we have to keep learning, because one have to keep striving for bettering themselves every single day. And I believe in that process. So the moment we stop learning, we we just can't process our thoughts, and it goes like blank. So we always have to function our brain to make it work. So without further ado, let's begin with our topic. So the first thing that I want to mention, that is reading. Reading is very important to improve our speaking power. Many of us feel that it's boring or something like that, but believe me, it has helped me a lot. Because when we read, even if we are reading a newspaper or storybooks or any novel, we can relate with that concept, with that context. Whatever words we come across, we can relate them. Even if we don't know about the meaning, we can guess the meaning and we can relate them with that context, and it actually expands our thoughts. So reading is very important. And while reading, I want to mention one thing. I want to suggest actually one thing, that whenever you come across a new word, just write it down. Because in that way, not only we gather a lot of new words, but also it remains in our brains when we write it down. So reading is very important. The second thing I just want to mention, that writing. As I said, that reading with writing. So writing is also equally important while we are in that journey of learning and speaking English. So when we write, actually, it remains in our brain for a longer period of time. So write it down, whatever you are feeling. You, even if you can write your thoughts. Okay, so writing is very important. You can write your daily routine, you can make a schedule, you can write down your thoughts, whatever is going in your mind on a day-to-day basis. Or even if you are reading a short story or a book, you can write them in a short way to your diary or a notebook. It helps us to actually process our brain, to process that thoughts, and it's really the helpful. Third thing that I want to mention is we have to surround ourselves always in that environment where we'll have to always communicate in English only. If we can surround ourselves in that kind of environment, that helps us to grow, and it also helps to learn that uh, language in a faster way. So try to just you know encompass yourself in that kind of environment. Try to circle yourself in that kind of environment. That is really helpful. If you are communicating with somebody, if you are booking a hotel, if you have gone for a shopping, if you are just complaining about anything to any customer care executives, try to communicate every time with them in English. I know that there is a kind of fear that if we go wrong, if we make mistakes, but that will happen. That's natural, and that's a normal process of learning. Nobody is going to judge us in that way, because when we are communicating on phone, you can express whatever you're feeling. Okay, if you're texting to somebody, just try to write them in English. If you are reading something, if you're writing, if you are watching, all the time you just have to surround yourself with that language. So it actually helps to improve ourselves, and to overcome that fear and hesitations. The fourth thing that is very important, as I said that writing, the fourth thing also some kind of relatable with that thing, that is journaling. Journaling is very important. If you practice this habit, it has a long-term benefit. Trust me, I've been practicing this lately, but it's really affecting a lot. When when we reflect on our day-to-day activities, when we write it down, even if you write three gratitude things, that is also helpful. The next thing that I want to mention is listening and watching. So when you listen everything in English, when you watch everything in English, what happens that it connects with your thoughts. When you watch a movie in English, even if you don't understand every single word, but you can understand the whole concept, and you can relate those sentences with that main concept, right? So it is also a good way to improve our English. Always listen everything in English when you are on that journey. So listen any podcasts, or listen anything, any discussions. You can listen news also. That will help you to stay updated. At the same time, you can relate every single incidents. You can pick up those words, whatever topics are just being discussed in that news. You can pick that words, and in a whole way it is just helpful to better our speaking power. And the final and the last but not the least is very important, that is self-talk. And I believe that self-talk is one of the most important ways to improve English, because the more we talk, we we understand where is our strength, where is our potentiality, and we can work on that. So even if you don't have anyone in front of you, or if you feel that I don't have anybody to talk with, you can talk with yourself. Standing in front of mirror also is a good way to practice that thing. So self talk is very important, and that has helped me to improve my speaking power as well. So if you are at home, just find a place where you are alone and you can talk with yourself about any topic, about your daily routine, whatever you are thinking in your mind. You can just release them, and that that really helps to improve. If you can do that standing in front of mirror, that is also very effective, because you can see your overall body language, how you are acting, how you are, it's a reflection basically, and that way you can overcome your fear also. So initially you might feel a little awkward, but trust me, slowly and gradually it will definitely improve. It will definitely improve. Yeah. So these are all my 6 ways that has literally helped me to better my English. I'm still learning and I'm upskilling it. I'm trying to better it, and I'm in that journey to take it to that new height. I'm learning advanced levels English also, but in that process, I just wanted to share all my difficulties, all my challenges, and how I overcome everything. So it might help you to learn and to grow. So let's learn and grow together. Keep following me. If you find this video interesting, just hit like and comment down below and share this video with your near and dear ones. Thank you once again. Take care. Bye bye.